Hi, I'm Elad Gross. I'm a candidate for Missouri Attorney General. In this era of social distancing, going live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, whatever you want, comes with some risks. In this episode of How to Use the Internet with Elad, I'll teach you how to avoid being Zoombombed. There are a few different platforms that you can use to present to a live audience or to get your message out to all of your followers. Let's look at Zoom first. If you're using Zoom, there are a couple of ways that you can set up a meeting to make it more secure. The first way is through the app itself. So if you select schedule a meeting so that you can invite a whole bunch of folks there, you'll click here. It will allow you to set the time, the title of the thing. The most important parts are setting up the password. So make sure that you're requiring one so that only folks who receive that password can actually access your Zoom. And the other one is actually here in advanced options. So make sure to click on that arrow. This will drop down and you will see a few things that are checked. Muting folks before they come in. Make sure to enable the waiting room. This will place folks who come into your meeting into a holding room before they can enter the main meeting. So it allows you to control who's coming in. If you see a problem person, it helps you better identify who that person is. And it's really easy to admit somebody in from the waiting room. So make sure to click this before you schedule your meeting. The other way to set up a meeting in advance is from your online account. Click the button schedule a new meeting. Exact same thing applies here. Make sure that you are requiring a password and make sure that you are enabling the waiting room. In Zoom, during the meeting, no matter what, don't make anybody the host of the meeting unless you've already arranged that in advance. Some folks will steal identities and try to take control of the room by asking to become the host. Don't let them. One way to make sure you cannot get Zoom bombed is to not use Zoom. Let me show you what I use to make sure we have a secure connection when we go live. The alternative is to use some kind of a broadcasting software. I use Ecamm Live, which is available for Mac, but there are other ones like BeLive or OBS or Restream. There's a whole bunch of these. Go ahead and look them up. But this actually allows you to bring in guests through Skype. It's all in one room. You can switch your angles whenever you need to, your different cameras, and folks are here. Hi, everybody. But it allows you to go directly out into Twitter or YouTube or Facebook, whatever you want, without having to have a bunch of folks you don't know on the screen with you. Sometimes it's better to know who's in the room before you put your business out there. Here's a comparison of using Zoom to a broadcasting software. And here's a summary of all of the security tips you should use when Zooming. I hope this was helpful. You can learn more about our campaign to take back Missouri and ways that you can serve our state at eladgross.org. And if you need help with any of this stuff, let me know.